Hello, good morning, everybody. Matt Stewart here, Entrepreneur Me. I hope you're well today. I wanted to give you a little update as to what happened to me last night and tell you a little bit of a funny story about entrepreneurship. Last night I was lucky enough to be invited along to a school careers fair. Now, if you've been to a careers fair, you'll know what I mean, but what it is, it's a big hall, maybe the assembly hall in the school, and round the perimeter there's employers, there's colleges, there's the National Health Service, the police, the army. There's all these options that young people may want to consider as careers when they leave school. And I was there promoting my entrepreneurship. Where's my finger? There's my finger there. Promoting my entrepreneurship offering and suggesting to kids that they too could become really successful entrepreneurs. But anyway, last night I'm there. I'm, pretty busy, must say. I was right beside the army and I was on a mission. I wanted to, everybody that went to the army to speak about careers, I was on a mission to try and speak to them about becoming an entrepreneur. And in actual fact, I said to them, maybe you want to start a business and create a great future for yourself and contribute to a better world and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm working my stall, yeah, and a man comes over to me, and he's got his son behind him, yeah, and the man tells me, he says that he's 40 and he would like to become an entrepreneur. And I said to him, brilliant. I said, that's great. I said, it's great that you've got the desire to become an entrepreneur. I think that if you've got the desire to do it, then that's the number one ingredient, isn't it? If you want to do it, that's the number one thing. And he said to me, yeah, he said, I want to do it. I said, brilliant. I said, tell me this. And I leaned in close to him. I said to him, is it a burning desire you've got? Because in the book Think and Grow Rich, it talks about having a burning desire. And I said to the man, 40-ish, I said to him, I said, have you got a burning desire? And he said to me, I'm not sure. He says, but I tell you, I want to be rich and I want to find the Golden Nugget. Yeah, and amazingly, this morning I found a golden nugget in my drawer because I was reflecting on this story. And he said to me, I want to find the golden nugget. And I said, what's that? And he said, well, you haven't heard of the Golden Nugget? I said, no, I haven't. I know the Golden Nugget from various other great personal development stories, but I was interested in what his Golden Nugget idea was. And he told me, he said, I'm looking for something that can make me rich, something that doesn't have a risk, and something that I can't fail at. There's his words. I'm looking for something that will make me rich. I'm looking for something that I can't fail at, and something that I can do is eat, the golden nugget. So there you have it. And I just took a wee second to take that in. Can you imagine that? And then I said to him, well, I laughed in actual fact. I laughed because, and I said to him, you know what you'd be better to do? And he said, what? I said, you'd be better to stick with your job. Because in entrepreneurship, where is that again? Where's the finger? There it's there. In entrepreneurship, there is no such thing as the overnight success and the golden nugget that you're one day going to wake up and find and become rich. Yeah, unless, you take the 14 million to 1 option of the lottery. The best option, of course, is always to have a dream, but not to be deluded. And this young man, 40, said to me, he said, yeah, I want to be rich overnight, doing something that I can't fail at. I'm sure all my entrepreneur friends out there will chuckle at that because entrepreneurship, of course, involves risks. But anyway, had a fantastic night, spoke with loads of people. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video about some of the conversations I had. But, entrepreneurs out there that are listening, you guys know that determination, resilience, your inner drive to succeed, that really is the golden nugget. Keep going, guys, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon.